Let me say something honestly. A lot of Zimbabweans and Africans abroad are working incredibly hard, but they are not becoming wealthy. Not because they are failing, but because they are walking into 7 wealth traps that quietly drain their progress. And most people don't even realize these traps exist until it's too late. In this video, I'm breaking down these 7 diaspora wealth traps, how they happen, why they happen, and most importantly, the simple streetwise strategies to escape them and build real long-term wealth abroad. Welcome to Streetwise Economics. I am your host, Isaac Jonas. I'm a Zimbabwean Canadian helping the diaspora understand money, build wealth, and navigate global economics in simple, practical language. If this is your first time here, welcome home. Make sure you subscribe and like this video so that this message goes far and wide. This video is for educational purposes only. Always research and make decisions based on your own situation. So let's talk about the first trap, lifestyle inflation. When we first arrive abroad, whether it's Canada, the UK, the US, Australia, something magically happens. New car, you finance it. Latest iPhone, easily available. Nice apartment, just sign the lease. Expensive furniture, buy now, pay later. When you earn in dollars or euros, everything feels cheap. But cheap things bought repeatedly become more expensive, and especially when financed. Most diaspora people start living like they've already arrived instead of living like they just beginning. The real streetwise move is for the first 2 to 3 years abroad, live like you are still settling in even if your income rises. This is the period where you can build credit history, emergent savings, investment foundation, and a stable footing. Lifestyle can come later. Wealth requires patience. Trap number 2 is sending too much money home. Let's be real, this is emotional. We love our families, we want to support home, but many diasporans that I talk to and interact with end up sacrificing their entire financial future trying to fix every problem back home with money. You can't help everyone. You can't solve every emergency. And you can't build wealth if you are always starting from zero. Sending money is not the problem. Sending too much money is. A sustainable system is this. Set a monthly budget for remittances, communicate it clearly, stick to it consistently, avoid guilt-based transfers. You help better when you are stable. Build your financial foundation first, then help from a place of strength. Then moving on to trap number 3, no emergency fund. This is the silent killer. Most diasporans are one unexpected bill away from disaster, even with good jobs. Here's the reality. Cars break down, medical bills come suddenly, jobs, contracts end, rent jumps, people get sick, immigration status changes. Without an emergency fund, you are forced into credit card debt, personal loans, payday loans, stress, and panic. The streetwise rule is simple: save 3 to 6 months of living expenses in cash. No excuses. This is the money that protects you psychologically and financially. Now, moving on to trap number 4, not investing early. A lot of diaspora people work hard but never invest. They save, they send money home, they buy things, but investing, they delay it. Here's the hard truth: you cannot save your way to wealth in high cost countries. You must invest, and no, investing doesn't mean gambling. It means simple, safe strategies like the ones that I teach at www.streetwiseeconomics. You can check those ones out. Some people, they just do exchange traded funds. They understand the retirement accounts such as RRSPs in Canada, 401ks in the US. stock market basics, long-term compounding. These are very important things to understand. If you start early, even with small amounts, the compound effect will change your life. I've done videos here talking more about compound interest. So now the biggest mistake is thinking that you need a lot of money to start. You don't. You just need consistency and also understanding the things that you invest in. Cash secured puts, using options, and even understanding businesses that you invest in on this website. Make sure you check out those insights here. Now, let's move on to trap number 5, currency mismanagement. Many diasporans lose money because they don't understand currency risk. Common mistakes include sending money when the rate is bad, keeping everything abroad while starving family progress, switching currencies too often, not tracking forex trends. You need a smarter approach to monitor rates regularly, send money in bulk instead of small random transfers. Of course, situations differ. Use remittance apps with low fees. Convert strategically, not emotionally. Mastering currency is one of the easiest ways to save thousands of dollars in a year. Moving on to trap number 6, living on one income. This is huge. If you rely on only one salary abroad, you are one step away from disaster. Most diaspora wealth comes from multiple trips. Think about how many skills you have: communication, tutoring, social media knowledge, graphic design, cooking, content creation, coaching, real estate side hustles, vehicle rentals. You can monetize everything if you package it well. One extra $200, $500 per month changes your entire financial trajectory. No long-term wealth plan. This is the trap nobody talks about, at least from what I've observed on social media and talking to friends. Most people work abroad for 20 plus years and end up with nothing to show for. No assets, no investments, no retirement plan, just memories of working. You need a long-term wealth plan. Ask yourself, where do you want to be in 10 years? What assets do I want to own? What income streams do I want? What is my exit plan? Will I retire here or back home? Wealth is not an accident, it's a plan. If this video helped you, subscribe to Streetwise Economics for more diaspora wealth content. And if you want tools, coaching, or financial templates designed specifically for your diaspora needs, visit www.streetwiseeconomics. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and above all, stay streetwise. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.